Hi, this is JP with Geek Dinks for a very special episode of What's in the Mail. You can see that I have taken over the chair from McKamey for this package because it's very special and very personal and I was not going to let her open it. So let's dig in and see what it is and then we'll talk about it. We have the first copies of The Haunt at Hogg Run. So for those who don't know, I am an author and this is actually my fourth book in the same series. I'm very proud of this one. It comes out September 14th. These are the advanced copies that I have received. Let me just read you the blurb on the back to see if it might be for you. Mysterious screams and terrifying shadows haunt the woods of East Texas. Horrors born of deadly secrets. It's not awkward at all when you're forced on a family vacation with your new stepmother and her young daughter. Reluctantly, Macy Donner agrees to it to please her father. But camping? Even worse. Beset by ominous weather, power outages, and hulking shadows heralded by terrifying screams from the darkness, Macy realizes that she's their only hope for survival. A thin hope at best. Although she's learned a thing or two from her monster hunting friends, she's not equipped for the horrors of the nearby abandoned haunted house, or for its long buried secrets. Secrets that want to kill her. Hopefully, that has you intrigued to read The Haunt at Hogg Run. If you haven't read the series at all, of course, I would always recommend you go back and start from the beginning. But I do write these to be standalone, so if you are particularly interested in this one, you will not be lost to start with Book 4, The Haunt at Hogg Run. So now, a very special treat. I'm going to read an excerpt from the book. Here we go. This is an excerpt from Chapter 2. By the time she started down the stairs, Kat had already shut the door. Macy couldn't blame her. She pulled her coat tight around her, wondering how the frigid shivers still managed to get through that and her hoodie. The rain had let up a bit again, though gusts of wind showered water down on her from the trees above. As she approached her side of the lake, the old man turned his head towards her, but she couldn't make out the expression on his face. She waved. He didn't wave back. As she made her way around the bank, he turned back to the fire, which Macy found to be even more unsettling. She picked up her pace as she heard rustling off in the woods, expecting another gust of biting wind. No wind this time. Just something rooting around, a hopefully not dangerous animal. She tried to picture a cute little squirrel or an adorable smelly skunk. Some part of her, though, knew none of these smaller candidates could account for the sheer weight of the thing she heard. She tried to ignore the sensation of being stalked. The old man had his back to her. That was creepy, and surely explained why she felt so uneasy. When she got close enough, she hollered. "Hello?" The old man didn't turn, but he lifted a hand motioning her towards his fire. Plops of rain fell into the embers and sent wisps of steam up into the night, but the flames roared large enough to remain mostly unfazed. Macy crossed by him quickly, trying to choose a distance that kept her safe from his grasp, but didn't offend him. He made no move to attack her, of course. Stuff like that only happened in the horror movies, not in real life. Says the girl once attacked by a kraken. So that is an excerpt from Lorestalker number 4, The Haunt at Hogg Run. If you haven't checked out the series, you will find links below to both pre-order this book and buy the others, as well as order autographed copies of this or any of the other books in the Lorestalker series. I'll get those out to you as quickly as I can. I'm sure they will be priceless heirlooms. If not, still. If you like and subscribe, you'll get more information about these books over time, I'm sure. Because every time I get something cool in the mail about my books, I'll definitely put it on the channel. And that's all that's in the mail today. Thanks for watching.